Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. So today I will be taking your English 1 class after 2-3 weeks, because you all know that we 3 teachers are there, and as per your question paper we will be taking the classes. So today is my turn. So you all can understand that we had already that time we completed compositions and directed writing also. We completed almost each part except this testimonial and statement of purpose, though we do not have statement of purpose uh, in class 11 this time due to this pandemic situation. It council has not kept it here, so we need not to focus on that, because already there are so many so many sections or so many parts. So let us only concentrate whatever is there in our portion. So testimonials, actually testimonials is obviously official statement about a person's character, qualification and achievements. Okay, and it is generally from the official person who has observed you and who has the authority as well to write down all those things or to say all those things means about you or related to you. So obviously here the tone must be formal and the facts should be precise. Okay, means to the point. It's not you do not get enough scope to exaggerate things over here. To the point or precise or brief, compact, and the tone must be formal. There shouldn't be any personal influence. Suppose the means it should not have that tone. Okay, so and to whomsoever it may concern, this must be written at the very first, at the topmost part. In the middle it will be written to whomsoever it may concern, and then you will continue. Okay, so this is all about testimonials, whereas but statement of purpose is some means when you are saying about your own self, that is a kind, means you can call it a type of biodata. So this much only you need to know now for now. And testimonials is someone else, someone who has the authority to say some facts related to you. And what are those facts? Those things will be definitely covering your means about the person's character, qualification, achievements and so on. Now I hope in our online classes I got to know that some of you have started doing the previous works and some of you have not started yet. So it's my request, please do not neglect your work. Keep on doing them in proper time, otherwise things will be somehow there ready for you and you will not be able to manage with all of them. Try to at least test your own self whether you can do that, or you can write that type of composition or not. At least you should give a try to it. I hope you all can understand this. So see, here we have one question that is that you need to that you can assume that you are the principal of a school and you need to write a testimonial for a student who is leaving the school after passing her class 12 examination. Now while writing this, what are the what are the thing you need to focus on? Means the outline of the testimonial, it will be given, you will be provided with the outline, and you need to cover up all the sub points that will be mentioned in the question paper. So the first point will be definitely name of the student. So you that you can understand, you need to write means you need to write the name of the student, school from which the candidate is passing out, and duration of studentship in the school, and you need to provide date of birth according to school admission register. You need to provide comments on the student's nature, behavior, and some special qualities, that kind, a leadership quality or a good player or good debater, whatever, and prizes won for the school. Okay, you need to include these things: academic performance and co-curricular activities, popularity among teachers and peers, means whether the fellow was popular among his friends and teachers or not. All these things also you need to jot down, and obviously at the end, in a informal tone, you need to provide best wishes for success in future. So it is generally thought that you are writing this testimonial so that the child, you can somehow informally you can address it as, means in a broader sense, that school leaving certificate in a broader sense, that the person is, or the child is going to take admission in another field, and there these things are required. So, or the person is going to try for a job or something else, so you are providing this. Whereas the candidate himself or herself, if does the same work for his own self or herself, that will be called statement of purpose. So I hope you all understood this. Now you should make a try to write it down, and you need to, and obviously at the end, at the bottom, there should be as you all get that it is who has provided these, and all those things are required. So this is the outline of the testimonial. Now you need to give a try to it. You need to try at least to write it down. If you face any kind of problem, or if you want specimen, that also I can provide, but I need to know that. But before everything, you need to try at least. Okay, you need to try at least whether you all can do it or not. Along with that, I want all of you to write down all those previous compositions. I hope it will be helpful for you. So this much for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.